I remember being at Chelsea once when I was back in England a few years ago, and at half time they did something really interesting. They brought some fans onto the field, and they showed a pass from the game, like a 40-yard cross-field pass, and they said to the fans, "They went, "Go well, right, now you do that. Now you do that pass." And obviously, no one could do it,
Really?
because it's really, really hard.
It's
And
true.
and Toby's point, the fella that you see in the Premier League, the worst clogging centre half or something. Back in the day when he was a kid, he was a star player in his school and down the park. He was the man who really stood out. So my question to you, based on that, Toby, is: has the whole thing been more difficult than you expected?
Definitely, 100%. Like, I didn't, you hear the little rumours and that, or whatever, like the facts that only 1% of, a certain amount make it, and then playing through actually being in the league, and like, credit to anyone who's a professional footballer, because the training, like, obviously as a fan and stuff, like, people are scrutinised, obviously in England especially, and not because of the money, whatever, but like to be able to like stay in the game, like, real credit, because I've been like a professional footballer for a bit and obviously played at clubs in Ireland, still trying to make it, and it's so hard, much harder than you think. The training, I mean, it's a lovely lifestyle and that, but you've got to keep fit. You can't be like going out and just acting as if you're just a regular 9 till 5, like going out whenever. You've got to, do you know what I mean? Christmas, like, they don't get Christmas, and I'm not saying like feel sorry for footballers, but just being on both sides of it, of being like non-league and professional footballer, I realise like they get paid well, but deservedly, really, because so much goes into it. And like you said, with some of the stuff that you see that you might, because I was thinking as well, like, Titus Bramble, whatever, he was seen as like a bit of a joker, but honestly, none of us would be able to get around him.